Hi guys, welcome to another piece of commentary video. Um, so I want to talk about Japan because it just went into my mind randomly. I was reading as I was in the bathroom, doing shit. I was checking my phone and I kept seeing things about Japan. Like apparently Japan is going into controversies. Like the government goes into controversies. Um, because they were banning or demolishing a mosque, and there was something about them comment, well, Japan or the prime minister or the foreign minister, I don't know how things work, but one of the big guys was saying like, yo, if you don't like how we run things, go back to your country or something. Or maybe that was just like how someone interpreted their action. Maybe that's not what was said directly, but like, so yeah, so basically apparently there's a lot of like anger towards Japan being like so extreme, like not wanting to welcome other people's religion, which I think is fucking fine, man. Which I think is very rich. Here's the thing. I don't know these people personally. I don't know. I have nobody in my circle, and my circle is somewhat small. I have nobody in my circle who is angry at Japan. Like, I don't know who these people are. I don't know if they are in a hive mind. I don't know who are these people, but apparently, like, if I have to trust that this is an issue, because articles pop out, people are mad that Japan is demolishing a mosque, which apparently has nothing to do with religion itself, but more like it was built illegally, if I read more into the comments. And another thing that pisses me off is that there are people, content creators, man, the fucking plague. Content creators are going to Japan and other places, but especially Japan, bro, because Japan means something big to me. Here's the thing, maybe it shouldn't, because I've never been to Japan, so maybe it's just a fantasy, like, but I find it annoying when content creators, these fucking deep shits, go to Japan and they start making people feel uncomfortable. I just find it annoying when people annoy other people for the sake of content. It's like, what if you do the same thing to these people? Like, you go to the houses where they live at and you start screwing around or just yelling at them or just like scaring them at their doors, man. Like, give them the same treatment. But like, oh, I think that people that go out to Japan just to annoy people, they should go to fucking jail or something. They should just stay locked up in there. Like, I wouldn't feel bad. It's like, when you go that far and you don't care about your surroundings, like, you don't care about making other people's life, like, feel miserable. Like, you're fine just stepping on them. Like, fucking lock them up, man. Like, I don't care. Like, screw these people. I don't care. I don't care. If I was in a position of power, I would probably be like an extreme. Like, I don't know, man. It's anyone could say that. Anyone could say, "Oh, if I was that, if I was this, if I was that, I would do it this way. I would do it better." So maybe this is just my version of saying that if I was in power, I would probably be like pretty extreme. I don't want to throw labels out there just to not get into like trouble, but I would probably be like very extreme. But oh, this water tastes good. But yeah, I'm concerned where that Japan. I'm actually gonna read up on my cell phone because things start to become kind of vague to me. But okay, allow me just to go on my cell phone and to find these so-called articles. Oh shit! What is this? I do not want Pakistani immigrants in Japan because. Oh shit! I probably shouldn't read that part. I quote, because they are inbred, have low IQs, and are disproportionately more likely to be, it says rapists. I do not want Pakistani immigrants in Japan. Okay, so what is this? There's a picture of a person and Is this a content creator saying this? Like, where is this from? So a lot of comments saying, "Oh, she's not wrong. She's not wrong." Okay, so what am I looking at? Anyways, that's not what I wanted. But see, I'm seeing things related to Japan on Facebook on my wall. I'll save this post just in case if I want to look more into it. I don't know what I'm seeing. It's just a picture of a girl that seems like Asian. There's this quote that I just read. But fuck, where is it? Did I save it? I probably saved it. My apologies. But yeah, man, like Japan is an country, it's an exterior country, and you're gonna be complaining about how Japan is, but it's like it's pretty rich. Like who the unless there are countries that have okay, I don't know if I'm just going off ways. Like unless there are countries that are going very like they are like going against like basic moral like lives, you know, like if they use kids as slaves and all that, or like exploitation. uh Tokyo Japan TV. Okay, so I found this page where I read a bunch of these articles. Okay, so I have talked about the demolition of the church, or rather the mosque, I should call it maybe. Is there anything else? Okay, American student found dead. Okay, here's another one. Tokyo Japan TV is the Facebook page. Concern is growing in Japan. The Muslim population has nearly doubled, while opposition voices are also louder. Okay, so there are more and more Muslim people in Japan, and can Japan preserve its identity while successfully navigating this? Yeah, I'm concerned about Japan because I'm comparing it with here, and I don't want the same thing to happen in Japan. Like where I live, I see more and more, like, let's say, clearly foreigners. Like they're very clearly foreigners. They're not people from here or from the same culture or people that have grown the same way I did, or at least that's how I perceive it. That's my assumption. Like throughout the time that I'm going out there using public transit, I feel more and more like disturbed as I see people being more and more annoying, more and more like not respectful of the space, not respectful of the people around them. People fucking yelling on their phones while I'm sitting next to them. People fucking blasting their bullshit videos while they're sitting in public transit. Um, like I'm actually terrified of going to jail. Like another reason why I don't want to be like I don't want to be stuck in these situations around these individuals is because I find it very hard to just not do anything. Like there's a very natural response to these situations, but if I would follow the natural response, I would go to fucking jail. And I'm scared to go to jail because if I go to jail then it's like game over, you know, like my dreams will die. I've never been to jail. So I don't know, maybe they would be like more lenient towards me. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. But like it's very triggering to be out there. People are being less and less respectful of their surroundings. They're being more loud, being more annoying, and they're often very specific. Like they're often clearly like different people from me. Like if I have to describe, I would probably sound like a racist. But I'm not saying this out of nowhere. I'm saying it through my observation, you know, like that's like often I'm getting fucking annoyed from the same people. So these people are kind of giving the other people like a bad name, you know, like let's say if I'm of a specific ethnicity and I act like a fucking dipshit, I would give other people like a bad name, you know, because other people might assume that a lot of us act the same way. and it's reasonable to be suspicious. Yeah, clearly we're not all the same, but still, like when people see Mr. A, Mr. B, and Miss C all act like a dipshit. People will assume that D, E, F, G, other people, they are more likely to be the same, you know? The fuck, someone's texting me. So that's me clearly saying that, like, I don't think I'm just, or maybe it is racist, but I think it's fucking, I think like, it's reasonable for me, for people, like, that's how people will see things, like, for their own sake. Anyways, fuck. I didn't know in advance what I would be saying here. Like, it's all improvised, Like, this is the first time I'm doing this. So yeah, I'm concerned about Japan. Okay, so what are the opposition forces? Is there more? Oh shit, okay, there's more. Critics worry about preserving Japan's unique culture, social norms, and national identity. So it's not super specific. Like, I just imagine what it means. Japan is very unique, but it might start losing. If there's gonna be a diversity out there, then Japan will be like, their culture will become more and more on the minority, or even more and more like stalemate to the others, which could be like a shame, kind of. Anyways, I don't want to go super specific because it doesn't give details or examples. Japan's public toilets are so clean. Shibuya is no longer playing around. Japan has launched a full zero-litter war with 50 officers patrolling the streets 24/7 and instant fines for anyone caught throwing trash. Damn, that's what I like about Japan. This is where, like, I wish that the place where I am living at. Again, as I'm talking about, like, people being fucking annoying around me and me just being stuck sitting next to these fucking dipshits. This is where I wish, like, the fucking guy driving the bus, bro, like, can he, just, like, I don't know, like, throw these dipshits away? I don't know. I feel weak saying that. It feels like an argument of, like, oh, someone do something. I'm scared to do something because I'm scared to go to jail, bro. But this is also where the service, I feel, is deteriorating. Like, in the past, the drivers, they were more like intervening. Oh, there's a pregnant lady. Hey, yo, can someone please stand up? Let the pregnant lady sit. And they were like, yo, let the elderly sit, man. Can someone please give away their seat? And then they would start driving. But now, it looks like they don't fucking give a shit. They're blasting on music, they're like driving, they don't care about what's happening behind. That's what I observe. That's what I feel like in the 10 years, or can I say 20 years? I'm bad at maths. Like, I see a change. Like, I see the service deteriorating and people being more fucking annoying, and they're being like more clearly foreign people, which in itself is not the bad thing. The bad thing is people are more fucking annoying. That's the bad part. So I'm associating. Okay, I don't want to go that far. It's a public speech issue. It's like you're not necessarily free to express everything you want necessarily. And I'm also concerned about conflict with China, or rather tensions with China. Like, I don't want anything to happen in Japan before I get a chance to go there. I was planning to go there. I planned to go there, like, I was going to say yesterday. I planned to go there last year or even 2 years before. I wanted to study Japanese a little bit more, but I haven't really made significant progress. And also, like, just to save money too. Like, I wanna, because I don't know clearly what my plans would be. Like, I wish that I would move out and my Japan, my YouTube platforms will just skyrocket, but that hasn't happened yet. I have other channels. I have money. I could stay there, but maybe kind of an insecurity. Like, just hold on a little more, just save more money. Especially that I already quit my job before I came back there. So if I quit again, like, it's gonna be like a no return, right? Like, I cannot go back to that job. Um, yeah. So I would find it a shame if something happens in Japan and I won't even, or if it will be drastically changed and I won't even have the chance to go there. That like, if that happens, that would be really uncool. I would fail. Like I would feel like I failed. Like I missed my chance. And I don't care about other countries really. Like I don't want to go to any other place. Okay, yeah. So I'm concerned about Japan and all the content creators that go there and become annoying for the sake of content. People who I see as potential fucking sociopaths, or not even, man. They're just deep shits. Like, I want all of them to just face consequences. Like, I wouldn't mind if they just fucking get jailed and lose their freedom or whatever. Like, I feel no empathy for them, for the people who have no empathy to their surroundings. Sorry, oh dude, I just became aware that when I'm doing that, the mic picks it up very well, so it might come up annoying. Yeah. Okay. Okay, take care. Bye.